Hey guys, it's me, Felix, also known as Dom, to anybody else who has watched my videos or seen my videos in the past. Basically, let me go ahead and kick this off here. Yes, my name is Felix now. This is something that I changed a couple of months ago, and I'm just now getting everybody updated on that via YouTube. So, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's move forward. Since it's been so long that you guys don't even know my name, let me bring you up to speed on some of the things that have been going on with me. We'll start with some T changes. So for the first change that's still been occurring here is my voice has been getting bassier and deeper as the months and shots kind of go past. My last significant drop was in October. Some recent changes in the bass, which was actually pointed out by some of my friends. Shout out to you guys. Voice changes are always a good thing. I love, being able to see that change, and honestly, that's one of the things that has made me happiest, that has been able to occur for me. So awesomeness with that. Other changes, of course, hair does not cease. It doesn't. I mean, even the hair on the top of my head just grows. So as you can see, I am growing it a little classy with the split. Hairy on the chest. Within my incision lines, all up here. I'm getting little black hairs. My stomach, I gotta shave that shit. My arms, my hair is coming up on my hands, but my arms have that blonde hair that some people get. So I'm kind of you can see my hair, but it's not really significant to the point where you can see my hair dark as fuck. My stomach, that's a different story. You can definitely see that. Facial hair, usually I have the beginnings of a Keanu Reeves beard that lines up here, but I shaved it in my last haircut, and then the barber just shaved this shit. I mean, he didn't really ask permission, but I was okay with it just because I'm just starting to shave it now, keeping this bottom patch, letting this grow up, letting this attempt to grow, because God knows my mustache is literally the most stubborn part of my transition. Patience is key. I haven't been on T for 2 years yet, so I'm hoping once a dosage increase happens, we'll see a little bit more action from the mustache. So other changes that I've experienced, the most defining ones that I've seen, aside from my body shape changing, definitely a lot more. Oh, hey, Daz. I'm definitely a lot more squared off, but a lot of that has to deal with the fact that I've been probably more physically and nutritionally more proactive. Basically, I'm taking care of myself, eating right, doing cardio 6 times a week, making sure that I'm not putting junk in my body. Honestly, one of the best things that you can do for your body. Libido is still like a well-oiled machine, I guess. That's how you could really put that. Don't get angry. I don't want to fight anybody, blow up. It really has to be something that's extremely pissed me off for me to lose my mind on it. People talk about the rage that a trans man has, and that was honestly one of the things that kind of stopped me from transitioning, because I was like, well, I don't want to be a dickhead, I don't want to be an asshole to everyone that I know because I'm on T. Turns out it makes me even more calm than I was before. I'm just a little bit more outspoken about the shit that I care about, and it may just be the fact that I'm comfortable with myself. It may have nothing to do with my T. Those are just some kind of mental things that I've experienced, and just kind of emotions that I've experienced. Misgendering, it happens still. I just kind of shrug it off, it's more so when it's intentional that it's frustrating, understandably. So that's just been something that I'm just kind of working on. As far as my chest, as you can see, full extension and fading scars. I can do things that I have wanted to do for so long. I went to the beach, I've been to the pool, I've been able to run shirtless. But I sound like I'm bragging and like I'm just like an excited kid, but Jesus Christ, guys. Alright, I just got him a new bone and he's like all fucking about it. It's great, but he gets kind of loud sometimes, as you can tell. I honestly have enjoyed my life a lot more since my surgery, if you must know. Obviously, if you follow my social media, clearly I'm comfortable with my body, my upper body, and it's made my fitness journey a lot more exciting. Speaking of my transition and physically being where I want to be, more recently, bottom dysphoria, even though it's always been something that I've struggled with even before I had my top surgery. It's just kind of getting to the point where physically I'm slowly building myself to be the person that I've always felt to be. Phalloplasty is more so not just creeping or knocking, but it's banging on my mental door here. I'm having that conversation inside myself, and eventually I just had to let it go and say, you know, okay, I'm also actively researching and trying to build my money up to be to a point where I can start doing the steps that I need to. Getting consult money set aside to speak with my preferred surgeon, that being Dr. Crane. What I need to be prepared, what I can expect as far as complications, who I can go to, what are my options financially, getting together my resources so that I can get on my path to bottom surgery here, phalloplasty. So specifically, obviously I've said phalloplasty like 3 times. Phalloplasty is the creation of a phallus using a free flap graft, then using another site to cover said graft, donor site, as well as creating a scrotum, putting testicular implants, of course if chosen, and a erectile device there. That erectile device could be a pump, or in a video that I posted that talks a little bit about phalloplasty, but there's a lot that goes with it. The surgery that I have chosen would be ALT, which would be taking the grafts from both legs, and it's usually done in 3 stages. First stage being the creation of the phallus, vaginectomy, I think scrotoplasty as well, urethral lengthening, which allows you to pee from the phallus, and then the second stage being glanceplasty, and I want to say implants, and then the third being erectile device. That's how it can go sometimes, but it also depends on how your initial surgery stage 1 is gone and what the surgeons have decided would be the best steps for you. So it's going to take a consultation from me to really know what's best for my body and what happens. So it's consultation and kind of experience, really. So it's a big decision. I did not choose my forearm because I type a lot, computer guy, so I'm always at the desk doing work. That's just something that I had to consider, and then I plan on being sleeved out, so that's also something that, I had to take into consideration. As far as my legs, I don't really plan on getting tattoos on my thighs. If I'm going to get tattoos, they're going to be on my calves, but I don't foresee that happening either, as I prefer them up here. Basically, that's really where I'm at. I'll definitely be updating a little bit more as I know more of my pathway there. Yeah, that's really all that's I got tonight. So I hope that you all enjoyed the video. Again, sorry that I'm really shitty at keeping updates going, but better late than never. I love you guys. Bye.